All right, so we've been telling you the cold is coming, and when the temperatures drop this low, it's important to remember the 4 Ps, as Lou just mentioned: people, pets, plants, and pipes. And our Channing Curtis is joining us live right now from the Legends Center with a look at what you can do right now to help make sure your pipes don't burst.
Anthony, that is exactly right. So I've been out here outside of the Legends Center now for about an hour, and you can definitely feel that temperature dropping. And like Lou just mentioned, it's only going to get colder tonight. So if you're at home already and you're trying to figure out what you can do to cover your pipes, well, I have some tips for you, including some things that you probably already have at home, including your blankets and pool noodles. Those are two things that you might already have that you can use to wrap any outdoor pipes. Experts say it's important to cover up any exposed pipes because they can easily freeze over during this kind of cold snap. Also, make sure that you leave a faucet dripping, but remember, you only need to turn on one.
The best way to do it is try to turn on the hot side of the faucet that is the furthest away from your water heater. And just keep it at like a steady drip, just so we have water running through the pipes, and that will keep it from freezing. Also, anything outside your house that isn't covered, you should cover it with insulation, which I have right here. We put it around the pipes to keep the pipes insulated so the freeze and the elements can't get to it. Or you could cover it with a blanket or something like that, until the freeze warning lifts.
So that's Scott Smith. He's been a plumber for 30 years, and he says houses with crawl spaces underneath are typically the most susceptible to frozen pipes, but really it can happen to anyone with this kind of weather. Now, he also says another pro tip is when you set your faucets to drip, make sure that you're using warm or hot water. Don't use any cold water, and make sure that that faucet is just dripping. You don't want it to be a heavy stream because that wastes not only electricity, but it also could increase your water bill as well. In Jacksonville, Channing Curtis, First Coast News, on your side.